All right, Shalom. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and blessings to Yah, and pushing His truth throughout the four winds. All right, something real quick, brief, to the point. Contrary to popular belief, what people may think, people's opinions, it's only one nation of people that the Most High cares about, and that's going to be delivered from captivity. Okay? And you can see I got like a chart, and these are all the nations. Okay? 2 Samuel 7:23, it says, "And what one nation in the earth is like thy people?" Okay? Even like Israel, whom the Most High went to redeem for a people to himself, and to make him a name, and to do for you great things and terrible for thy land before thy people, which thou redeemest to thee from Egypt, from the nations and their gods. So these people that he cares so much about, and the only people that he's dealing with, he delivered them from Egypt, and he's delivering them from the other nation and their gods. Okay, that's what redeem means. All right, so for thou hast confirmed to thyself thy people Israel, to be a people unto thee forever. Okay, it didn't say no one will be added. You know what I'm saying? No other nation will be added. It says forever. Nothing changed. Okay? It says, and the Lord art become their God, their power. So it's set up. That's how it's going to be. Okay? This is Psalms 105:6-10. It says, O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen. Okay? His chosen. All right? Never in the scriptures do you see anywhere else where he called other people his chosen. Okay? It says he is the Lord, our power. His judgments are in all the earth. He hath remembered his covenant forever. That covenant was to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The word which he commanded to 1,000 generations. So that's future prophecy. Okay? They gonna be my people. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be my people. It's gonna become a point in time. It's gonna become a point in time to where they're gonna go into slavery, but I'm still gonna have a chosen remnant or a number throughout all the generations, which covenant he made with Abraham, and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob. There was the confirmation for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant. Nowhere in the scriptures do you see where anyone can be added, or these people will be subtracted from this covenant or this promise. All right? This is Romans. It says, seeing it is one power which shall justify the circumcision by faith, and the uncircumcision through faith. Okay? Because you have the chosen men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, they will be justified. Okay? By faith. And this is how these men are going to live, by faith. And the uncircumcision through faith. So by that faith, the uncircumcised will be woke up, or on the other side, they'll be brought back into the kingdom. Okay? Through faith, by the chosen men that are going to wake up. You're going to have some that wake up, and you're going to have some that's going to get it on the other side. But the men that's going to bring them back are the men that lived through faith on this side. Do we then make void the law through faith? Most High forbid. Yea, we establish the law. Okay, we understand that these things have to be done, but it's certain men that's going to live by faith and they're going to keep the law. But faith is key. Okay, and this is, do we make void? To render righteous or such he ought to be, to show, exhibit, events, one to be righteous, such as he is, and wishes himself to be considered, to declare, pronounce, one to be just, righteous, or such as he ought to be. Okay, so justified. Okay, that's what it is. It's for justified. To render righteous. Okay, so these men are going to be made righteous by their circumcision. Okay, this is Romans 4:1. It says, what shall we say then? Abraham our father, as pertaining to the flesh, hath found. For if Abraham were justified by works, he hath whereof to glory, but not before the Most High. Okay, because he showed his faith before he was circumcised in the covenant. He showed his faith, okay, because he was willing to sacrifice his only son, Isaac. Okay, for what saith the scripture? Abraham believed the Most High, and it was counted unto him for righteousness. Now, to him that worketh is the reward not reckoned of grace, but of debt. Okay? So, now to him that worketh is the reward not reckoned of grace. Because you could do all the works. You could do all the works. You can have a 2/3 doing the works. Okay, you can have false Israelites doing the works. Okay, groups doing the works that seem like they doing the works, but that don't justify nothing. It said, but of debt. But to him that worketh not, but believeth on him that justifieth the ungodly, his faith is counted for righteousness. So just calling yourself an Israelite, okay, and just doing the works is okay. But Abraham was an example of that. He put his faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua to the forefront. Okay, he put it to the forefront, willing to sacrifice his son. Okay, only through the seed. Now this is 1 Chronicles 1:32. Now these are the sons. Now the sons of Keturah, Abraham's concubine, she bare Zimran and Jokshan and Medan and Median and Ishbak and Shaul, and the son of Jokshan, Sheba and Dedan. Okay, but the chosen line was Israel. Okay, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Jacob's name was changed to Israel. Only one nation. Romans 9, it says, neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called. That is, they which are the children of the flesh, these are not the children of the Most High. But the children of the promise are counted for the seed. So it's a sperm line. It's not nothing no one's gonna make up. Everybody's so hurt because salvation isn't for everyone. We didn't make the book. Okay? It's not nothing we sit down and ponder. This is what it is. It's a chosen people. You may have a favorite food, a favorite color, a favorite drink. Is it a grape's fault that you like oranges better? Nope, you just like oranges better. You know what I'm saying? You didn't make the damn fruit. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how people just can't get around that the Most High have a favorite people, a favorite river, a favorite flower, a favorite animal. You know what I'm saying? And he has a chosen people, bro. Only one. Now he has to be put in a box, so he has to be limited to what he can and can't love, right? Prayer of Manasseh 1:1. O Lord, almighty power of our fathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and of their righteous seed. Each one of these men, the promise was made to, and everyone that was chosen out of that seed. Okay, because Abraham had many sons. Okay, through him was the father of many nations. Okay, but it was just a seed. This is Sirach 44. It says, therefore, he assured him by an oath, by a promise, that he would bless the nations in his seed, and that he would multiply him as the dust of the earth, and exalt his seed as the stars, and cause them to inherit from sea to sea, and from the river unto the utmost parts of the land. With Isaac did he establish likewise for Abraham his father's sake the blessing of all men and the covenant. It just said to Isaac. Okay? All these men were created, you know what I'm saying? But it said the covenant was passed to Isaac from Abraham. Okay? And made it rest upon the head of Jacob. So it was passed through this bloodline. He acknowledged him in his blessing and gave him an heritage and divided his portions among the 12 tribes. Did he part them? Man, this stuff is simple when you have understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's a Baruch 2. It says, verse 34, and I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Simple. Okay? And they shall be lords of it, and I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their power, and they shall be my people, and I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them. So this proves two things. For one, the people that's in the land ain't Israel. They're not the true Jews. Okay? They're not the true Jews. It's all kind of, how would it be peace in the land when you read Isaiah? It will be no more warring. Okay? When the real people get into the land, okay? He says, and if it's people fighting over the land, why would he say, I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land? You got two people fighting for the land right now. But if the right people was in there, it wouldn't be no more fighting. Okay? 2nd Ezra 6 and 7, it says, then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So we're just waiting to be birthed. That's what it is. We're in the belly of the beast right now. We're in captivity right now. We're waiting to be birthed out of this place. And when that happens, that's when that new world will begin. Okay? That's when the righteous seed that the covenant was promised to will be made known. In the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, going to be the only name praised. All right? Righteously and righteousness. With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostle, knows great millstone. Peace and blessings to you, occupants of truth throughout the four winds. Shalom.